Let's get real for a minute. I will never again vote for any member of the Democrat Party. A brief review of historical facts is going to explain why. The Democrat Party is the party of slavery and of Jim Crow laws. Some of its members actually established the KKK. The Democrat Party claims it's the party of civil rights, but that is very, very misleading. And this is why the majority of opposition to the 1964 Civil Rights Act, as well as the 1965 Voting Rights Act, came from, you guessed it, Democrats. Had it not been for the majority of Republicans voting for these bills and leading the charge for civil rights, these laws would have never passed. Listen, getting history right matters. The Democrats are against school choice, keeping our children locked in broken schools with no future. And many of our babies are ending up in prison. This cycle has repeated itself over and over and over. So when is the insanity going to stop? Now check this out. Democrats love to promise free stuff when free is never free. In fact, it came at a great cost. The Democrats' war on poverty policies kicked the man, the father, out of the family, leaving millions of moms and children dependent on big government and removing any incentive for marriage. Now check this out. They keep telling sisters, you don't need no man. Now, that kind of thinking has destroyed our families and decimated in-home black wealth. It seems the Democrats want to keep us broke because when moms and dads successfully co-parent together, guess what? We don't need them. Many Democrat legislators are chiseling away at the Second Amendment. The right of people to keep and bear arms by advancing legislation that greatly impacts law-abiding citizens like us. This affects our right to protect our families. It seems like the Democrats don't want folks that look like us to be able to protect our families. I wonder what's going on there. Now let's go a little bit deeper here. The Democrats support ending the lives of innocent babies in the womb and taking away the rights of fathers like me, like you. I know this full well because in 1999, my two boys, Howard and Hank, my twins, were aborted without my consent or knowledge. Even though that was 1999, it still hurts today because I'm a dad and fatherhood has no time limit. The Democrats belong to a party of division through identity politics, stuff like this. Joe Biden said it best. And let me make sure I said it right. He said, you ain't black unless you vote for him. So I say to Joe Biden and all of those radical Democrats who think that they own my vote, well, you don't own me, Joe. Americans, join me and many other voters who have left the Democrat Party. And just like Frederick Douglass said, I'm a Republican, a black dyed-in-the-wool Republican, and I never intend to belong to any other party other than the party of freedom and progress. So God bless you and our country.